Lesson 1, Interview Attire.
Morning, Anna. Have you decided what to wear to your interview?
Hi John, yes. I plan to wear a formal suit.
That sounds professional. A suit always makes a good impression.
Exactly. I want to look neat and confident.
That's important. Do you have a specific color in mind?
I'm thinking of a classic navy blue. It's elegant and timeless.
Great choice. Navy blue is a versatile color.
Yes. I'll also add a nice tie to complete the look.
You'll look fantastic. Best of luck with the interview.
Lesson 2, Travel Tales.
Hey Anna, do you have any memorable travel stories?
Hi John, oh definitely. I remember this one time when I got lost in a new city.
That sounds adventurous. What happened?
I was exploring and took a wrong turn. I ended up in a local market.
That must have been a surprise. Did you enjoy it?
Yes. It was a hidden gem with amazing food and friendly locals.
Sometimes getting lost leads to the best experiences.
Exactly. I learned to embrace the unexpected during travels.
I love that attitude. Let's make sure to explore wherever we go.
Lesson 3, Canadian Sports Legends.
Hey Anna, have you heard about Ned Hanlon?
Hi John, yes. He was one of the most famous Canadian athletes of his time.
Exactly. He played baseball and was quite a star in the late 1800s.
Right. He's often remembered for his impressive skills and leadership.
I love how he paved the way for future Canadian athletes.
Absolutely. It's inspiring to see how sports evolve over time.
Do you think his legacy is still felt in Canadian sports today?
Definitely. His achievements motivate many young athletes.
It's amazing how history can shape the future of sports.
Lesson 4, Capital Adventures.
Morning, Anna. How about going to the capital for our next trip?
Hi John, that sounds great. There's so much to see and do there.
Exactly. I've heard the museums and parks are fantastic.
Yes, and the architecture is stunning too.
I can't wait to explore the historic sites.
Plus, we can try local cuisine at different restaurants.
Food is always a highlight. Any specific dishes we should try?
I've heard the street food is amazing. We should definitely sample that.
Let's make a list of places to visit.
Lesson 5, Dining Etiquette.
Hey Anna, when we're at the restaurant, could you bring us the check, please?
Hi John, of course. I'll ask the waiter for it.
That would be great. I'm ready to settle up.
I'll be back soon with the check.
Thanks. It's nice to have a smooth dining experience.
Yes, and it's always good to be polite when requesting things.
Absolutely. Good manners go a long way.
I agree. It makes dining more enjoyable for everyone.
Let's remember to thank the staff for their service.
Lesson 6, Olympic History.
Morning, Anna. Did you know about the modern version of the Greek Olympic Games?
Hi John, yes. They were revived in the late 19th century.
Right. The first modern Olympics took place in Athens in 1896.
It's fascinating how they organized and developed the event.
Absolutely. It brought together athletes from around the world.
And it has grown into such a significant global event today.
I love how it promotes unity and sportsmanship.
Yes. The Olympics really showcase the spirit of competition.
Let's watch some Olympic highlights later.
Lesson 7, Perfect Timing.
Hey Anna, have you noticed how pleasant the weather is from December to April?
Hi John, yes. It's a great time to plan outdoor activities.
Exactly. The mild temperatures are perfect for exploring.
I love that time of year. It's ideal for hiking and sightseeing.
Absolutely. Do you have any specific plans for those months?
I'm thinking of visiting the national parks. They're beautiful in spring.
That sounds amazing. Let's plan a trip together.
Yes. I can't wait to enjoy the lovely weather and nature.
It'll be a fantastic adventure.
Lesson 8, Urban Issues.
Hey Anna, have you noticed that in certain areas, crime rates go up?
Hi John, yes. Especially with respect to theft and prostitution.
It's concerning how urban challenges can impact communities.
Absolutely. It makes me think about the underlying causes.
Right. Factors like poverty and lack of opportunities contribute to this.
And it's essential for cities to address these issues effectively.
Definitely. Community programs can help reduce crime rates.
I agree. Education and job training can make a big difference.
Let's hope local governments prioritize these solutions.
Lesson 9, Finding Peace.
Morning, Anna. Do you ever feel the need to find some inner peace?
Hi John, absolutely. It's so important in our busy lives.
Have you considered starting a morning routine for that?
Yes. I've thought about meditation and yoga.
Both are excellent ways to center yourself.
They really are. Just a few minutes can make a huge difference.
I agree. I've started meditating, and it helps me focus.
That's great. I'd love to join a class together sometime.
Let's look for some nearby classes and start soon.
Lesson 10, Task Management.
Hey Anna, how do you prioritize your tasks?
Hi John, I prioritize tasks based on deadlines and importance.
That's smart. I try to tackle the most urgent tasks first.
Me too. It helps reduce stress and keeps me organized.
Exactly. I also make lists to keep track of everything.
Lists are so helpful. Do you use any apps for that?
Yes, I use a task management app to stay on top of things.
That's a great idea. I should try using one too.
It's a game changer. Let's share tips on what works best.
Lesson 11, Culinary Delights.
Morning Anna, are you excited about dinner tonight?
Hi John, absolutely. It's going to be a delicious meal made from scratch.
I love meals that are prepared fresh. What are we making?
I'm thinking of pasta with homemade sauce and fresh herbs.
That sounds amazing. I can almost taste it already.
Yes. Fresh ingredients always make a difference.
I agree. Cooking together is so much fun too.
Definitely. It's a great way to bond and enjoy good food.
I can't wait for our cooking adventure tonight.
Lesson 12, Market Adventures.
Hey Anna, have you been to the local markets recently?
Hi John, yes. I love visiting them for fresh seafood.
Absolutely. There's nothing like fresh catch from the coast.
Exactly. The flavors are so vibrant and delicious.
Do you have a favorite dish you like to prepare with it?
I love making ceviche, it's refreshing and easy to make.
That sounds delicious. I should try making it too.
You definitely should. Let's plan a market trip together soon.
I'm looking forward to it. Fresh seafood awaits.
Lesson 13, Historical Journeys.
Hey Anna, did you know that he was back in the USA until 1845?
Hi John, really? What did he do during that time?
He was involved in some interesting projects, but then he returned to Toronto immediately.
That's fascinating. It must have been a significant move for him.
Yes, it marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life.
I wonder what prompted his return to Toronto.
Maybe he felt a strong connection to his roots.
It's important to feel that sense of belonging.
Exactly. It shapes who we are and our future decisions.
Lesson 14, High Jump Innovation.
Morning Anna, have you heard about Fosbury's high jump technique?
Hi John, yes. He never broke the world record using that technique, right?
Correct. But his style changed the sport forever.
It's amazing how one person can influence so many others.
Indeed. Other high jumpers were inspired by his gold medal win.
I can see how that would motivate athletes to innovate.
Exactly. It opened up new possibilities for their techniques.
I love how sports evolve over time.
It's a testament to creativity and determination in athletics.
Lesson 15, Staying Motivated.
Hey Anna, how do you stay motivated in your workouts?
Hi John, I aim for at least 4 to 5 times a week.
That's a solid goal. Consistency really pays off.
Definitely. I also mix up my routines to keep things interesting.
Smart move. Variety can make a big difference in motivation.
Yes. I try new classes or outdoor activities when I can.
That sounds fun. I should join you for some workouts.
Absolutely. It's always more enjoyable to work out with a friend.
Let's set a date for our next fitness adventure.
Lesson 16, Supporting each other.
Morning Anna, have you ever had to remind someone that you love them during tough times?
Hi John, yes, it's important to express that, especially when things get hard.
Exactly. It helps strengthen relationships during difficult moments.
I agree. It's a reminder that they're not alone in their struggles.
It can be hard for both sides, though.
Yes, but sharing feelings can ease the burden.
I think it's essential to communicate openly during those times.
Absolutely. It fosters understanding and support.
Let's always be there for each other when times get tough.
Lesson 17, Kitchen Treasures.
Hey Anna, have you checked out the specialty kitchen stores?
Hi John, yes, but I couldn't find anything truly unique there.
That's disappointing. I thought those stores would have more options.
I expected to see some interesting gadgets or tools.
Me too. Sometimes they focus on the same popular items.
It can be frustrating when you're looking for something specific.
Exactly. I guess I'll have to keep searching online.
Online shopping does offer a wider variety.
Let's keep looking together, maybe we'll find some hidden gems.
Lesson 18, Reflection on History.
Hey Anna, have you ever thought about how many methods from the past seem ridiculous and cruel today?
Hi John, absolutely. It's shocking how people were treated in earlier times.
Many accused people were forced to confess to crimes they didn't commit.
Yes, it's heartbreaking to think about the injustices they faced.
It makes you appreciate the advancements we've made in human rights.
Definitely. We need to learn from history to avoid repeating those mistakes.
Exactly. Education plays a huge role in creating awareness.
I agree. Conversations like this help us reflect on our values.
Let's keep discussing these important topics, they matter.
Lesson 19, Relationship Concerns.
Morning, Anna, how are you feeling today?
Hi John, I'm a bit worried about my relationship lately.
Oh no. What's been bothering you?
I feel like we're not communicating as well as we used to.
Communication is key. Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but it's tough to express how I feel.
I understand. Maybe you could write him a letter?
That's a good idea. It might help me organize my thoughts.
Writing can be a powerful way to communicate feelings.
Lesson 20, Nostalgic Memories.
Hey Anna, do you remember that blue velvet dress your grandmother had?
Hi John, yes. She wore it to a dance when she and my grandfather were dating.
It must have been such a beautiful dress.
Absolutely. She loved that dress and always spoke fondly of it.
It's amazing how clothing can hold such sentimental value.
Yes. It brings back so many memories of their love story.
I love hearing about family histories like that.
Me too. It connects us to our past in such a meaningful way.
Let's keep sharing our family stories, they're priceless.
Lesson 21, Staying Hydrated.
Morning Anna, for our hike, we should bring plenty of water to stay hydrated.
Hi John, good idea. I'll bring a couple of bottles.
That sounds perfect. Staying hydrated is crucial when we're outdoors.
Absolutely. It helps with energy and keeps us feeling good.
Have you ever experienced dehydration while hiking?
Yes, once. It was such a struggle until I drank some water.
I can imagine. It's important to sip water regularly.
I agree. Let's remind each other to drink water on our hike.
Great plan. I'm looking forward to our adventure.
Lesson 22, Healthy Eating.
Hey Anna, have you been trying to avoid processed foods lately?
Hi John, yes. I'm focusing on eating more whole foods.
That's a smart choice. Any specific tips for maintaining a healthy diet?
I make sure to include plenty of fruits and vegetables in my meals.
That's essential. I also try to cook at home more often.
Cooking at home gives you control over what you eat.
Exactly. It's a fun way to experiment with new recipes too.
Yes. Let's share some healthy recipes with each other.
I'd love that. Healthy eating can be delicious.
Lesson 23, Spring Blooms.
Hey Anna, have you seen the blossoms around the park?
Hi John, yes. They must be stunning during spring.
Definitely. It makes everything look so vibrant and colorful.
Have you started researching the best places to see them?
Not yet, but I'm planning to visit the botanical garden soon.
That sounds amazing. I've heard it's beautiful there in spring.
I can't wait to take photos and enjoy the scenery.
Me too. Let's plan a day to go together.
Great idea. We can make it a fun outing.
Lesson 24, Health Check.
Hey Anna, how are you feeling today?
Hi John, not great. My glands were swollen, and I felt a bit off.
Oh no. Did you see a doctor?
Yes, he took my temperature and said that it was quite high.
That doesn't sound good. Are you taking any medicine?
Yes, he prescribed me something to help reduce the fever.
I hope it works quickly. Make sure to rest a lot.
I will. Thanks for your concern.
No problem. Let me know if you need anything.
Lesson 25, Museum Memories.
Hey Anna, remember our trip to the Louvre Museum?
Hi John, of course. It was amazing.
Do you remember that hilarious moment with the tour guide?
Yes. He was so funny with his jokes about the paintings.
I couldn't stop laughing. It made the experience so enjoyable.
Exactly. It was nice to learn while having fun.
What was your favorite part of the museum?
I loved the Mona Lisa. It was even more impressive in person.
Same here. The details were incredible.
Lesson 26, Travel Excitement.
Hey Anna, I'm really looking forward to this trip.
Hi John, I'm sure you'll have an amazing time.
Thanks. I can't wait to explore new places. What about you?
I'm excited too. Enjoy your travel preparations.
I'm trying to pack light, but it's hard.
I understand. It's always a challenge to decide what to take.
Exactly. I want to be prepared but not overpacked.
Maybe make a list? It can help you organize.
That's a great idea. I'll do that to keep things simple.
Lesson 27, Gaming Finds.
Hey Anna, guess what? I found a rare game.
Hi John, really? Where did you find it?
I found it at a small specialty game shop in the city center.
That's awesome. Was it hard to find?
A bit, but it was worth it. The shop had so many unique items.
I love those kinds of shops. Did you get anything else?
Yes, I also bought some cool game accessories.
Nice. It sounds like a successful trip.
It really was. I can't wait to try the game with you.
Lesson 28, Nature's Risks.
Hey Anna, have you ever thought about how some people's lives are perpetually at risk due to environmental issues?
Hi John, yes. It's alarming how many factors contribute to that.
Right? Natural disasters, climate change, and deforestation can all take over.
Exactly. It might be less visible in some areas, but it affects everyone.
It really does. Awareness is crucial for making changes.
Agreed. What do you think is the best way to raise awareness?
I believe education and community programs can make a big difference.
That's a good point. Engaging with local communities can foster understanding.
Absolutely. Together, we can inspire action and protect our environment.
Lesson 29, National Park Recommendations.
Morning Anna, I heard that Oakwood National Park is a great place to visit.
Hi John, I've heard the same. What makes it special?
It has stunning landscapes and diverse wildlife, perfect for nature lovers.
Wow. Are there any specific activities you can do there?
Definitely. Hiking, birdwatching, and even camping are popular.
That sounds fun. I love being outdoors and exploring new trails.
You should definitely check it out, the views are breathtaking.
I'm sold. Let's plan a trip there sometime soon.
Sounds like a plan. I can't wait to explore Oakwood with you.
Lesson 30, Weekend Hiking Plans.
Hey Anna, how about we go hiking next weekend?
Hi John, that sounds like a fantastic idea. I'm definitely up for it.
Great! Do you have a specific trail in mind?
I was thinking about the Maple Ridge Trail, I've heard it's beautiful.
I love that trail. The views from the top are amazing.
Perfect. We should pack some snacks and plenty of water.
Absolutely. Snacks are crucial for energy during a hike.
I'll bring some fruits and granola bars. What will you bring?
I'll bring sandwiches and extra water to keep us hydrated.
Lesson 31, Travel Timing.
Morning Anna, if I'm planning a trip, how long do you think I should stay?
Hey John, it really depends on how many cities you plan to visit.
That makes sense. I'd say at least 2 weeks for a good experience.
Exactly. It gives you enough time to explore without rushing.
Do you have any cities on your travel bucket list?
Yes. I'd love to visit Paris and Tokyo someday.
Those are great choices. Both cities have so much to offer.
I agree. The culture and food in each place are incredible.
Let's keep dreaming about our future travels together.
Lesson 32, Culinary Delights.
Hey Anna, I've been trying new recipes lately. I'll definitely give it a try.
Hi John, that sounds exciting. Any specific dishes you're trying?
Yes, I want to make homemade pasta this weekend.
Wow, that sounds delicious. Have you tried making pasta before?
Not yet, but I've watched some tutorials. It looks fun.
I bet. Fresh pasta is so much better than store-bought.
Exactly. Do you have any other must-try dishes to recommend?
You should try making risotto, it's creamy and full of flavor.
Great idea. I'll add that to my cooking list. Let's cook together sometime.
Lesson 33, Finding Motivation.
Hey Anna, whenever I'm feeling down, I remind myself why I started this journey.
Hi John, that's a great strategy. What motivated you in the first place?
I wanted to make positive changes in my life and help others do the same.
That's inspiring. And have you seen those changes already?
Yes, absolutely. I've become more focused and healthier.
That's amazing. It's important to celebrate those victories, big or small.
Definitely. Reflecting on progress keeps me motivated.
I agree. What else do you do to stay inspired?
I read success stories and connect with like minded people.
Lesson 34, Payment Proposals.
Hello Anna, I'd like to propose an alternative payment method for our project.
That sounds intriguing, John. What do you have in mind?
Instead of a lump sum, I believe installment payments would be more manageable. How do you feel about that approach?
I think installment payments can ease financial pressure. It allows for better budgeting. What benefits do you see in this method?
It can foster a more consistent cash flow, making it easier to plan ahead. Have you considered any potential drawbacks?
One concern could be the risk of delayed payments. We must ensure trust and accountability. How can we address that?
We could establish clear agreements outlining payment schedules. Transparency is key. What other strategies do you suggest?
Regular updates can help maintain communication. It fosters a sense of partnership and responsibility. What's your take on flexibility in payments?
I believe flexibility can strengthen relationships. If circumstances change, we should adapt accordingly. What do you think?